Welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 10 modern cars you will probably never afford, unless you wake up tomorrow and somehow win the lottery. These machines are rare, wildly expensive, and engineered on a level that makes everything else on the road feel like a toy. We're starting from the cheapest options, and trust me, even those will slap your bank account into another dimension. Number 10, the Rimac Nevera. Starting at around $2.2 million, the Nevera is a fully electric hypercar that behaves more like a physics glitch than a vehicle. 4 independent motors push out nearly 2,000 horsepower, and the torque hits so instantly that your brain barely keeps up. It goes from 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, and Rimac didn't build it to impress, they built it to dominate. On track days, this thing breaks records like it's bored. It holds multiple world acceleration titles and makes even traditional hypercars feel ancient. If this is number 10, buckle up. Number 9, the Mercedes-AMG 1. Sitting in the $2.7 million realm, the AMG 1 is basically Mercedes saying, why not put an actual Formula 1 engine into a street car? It uses a detuned F1 hybrid V6, and even detuned, it revs like crazy. Engineers had to make the idle timer so the car wouldn't stall at red lights. Over 1,000 horsepower, complex hybrid systems, and aerodynamics straight from racing. The result is a road car that sounds like a spaceship and behaves like it escaped the pit lane. Owning this isn't just flexing, it's admitting you've lost touch with normal reality. Number 8, the Koenigsegg Jesko. Valued at around $3 million, the Jesko is a Swedish engineering fever dream. Running on E85 fuel, it pushes up to 1,600 horsepower, and the transmission is one of the fastest shifting systems ever created. Literally faster than you can physically perceive. The top speed is expected to exceed 300 miles per hour, and the car stays stable, doing it thanks to insane active aero. Koenigsegg builds science experiments disguised as cars, and the Jesko might be their wildest creation yet. It's the kind of car that makes even billionaires say, yeah, maybe not today. Number 7, the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Living comfortably in the $4 million bracket, the Valkyrie is what happens when you tell Adrian Newey, the greatest F1 aerodynamicist ever, to design a road car. The result is a machine that barely qualifies as road legal. It has a naturally aspirated V12 from Cosworth that revs past 11,000 RPM and sounds like pure chaos tearing through the sky. With hybrid assistance, total output passes 1,100 horsepower. The interior feels like a fighter jet cockpit, and every curve on the car exists for aerodynamic purpose. Driving this thing slowly should honestly be illegal. Number 6, the McLaren Sabre. Also hovering around $4 million, but far rarer. Only 15 units exist, all locked in the United States. The Sabre delivers over 800 horsepower from its twin-turbo V8. But the magic is the bodywork. It's sharp, aggressive, and looks like something pulled straight out of a futuristic racing game. McLaren says it's their most powerful non-hybrid car ever. Owners had to go through private sessions with McLaren to customize their cars, which tells you exactly how exclusive this thing is. This isn't a car, it's a collectible with a VIN number. Number 5, the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Worth around $5 million, this is the machine that cracked the mythical 300 mile/hour barrier. An 8-liter W16 with 4 turbos pushes an absurd level of power, and the entire car is engineered to remain stable at speeds nobody should ever experience. It's long, sleek, and aerodynamic in a way that feels more like a jet than a car. The Chiron 300 Plus isn't about driving fast. It's about rewriting world records and reminding everyone that Bugatti can still outflex the entire industry. Number 4, the Pagani Huayra Codalunga. Valued around $7 million, the Codalunga is a long-tail masterpiece that Pagani built for clients who wanted something even more artistic than the normal Huayra. It uses a 6-liter twin-turbo AMG V12 with a sound that shakes your soul. The cabin is a museum exhibit on wheels. Leather, polished metal, exposed mechanical beauty. Pagani doesn't just build cars, they build sculptures that happen to move. The Codalunga is the kind of car you park in your living room. Number 3, the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. Reaching the $9 million category, the Veneno Roadster is one of the rarest and most extreme Lamborghinis ever produced. It looks absolutely insane. Sharp angles, massive fins, and a V12 that screams loud enough to summon demons. The whole car was built to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary, and everything about it is designed to grab attention. Even parked, it looks like it's breaking speed limits. If Batman went through a midlife crisis, this is what he'd buy. Number 2, The Porsche 911 GT1 Strassen version, easily hitting $10 to $12 million depending on condition. This is a road-legal Le Mans race car from the late 1990s. Porsche built just enough road versions to homologate their race program. A twin-turbo flat-six, brutal motorsport chassis, and raw driving feel make it one of the most desirable Porsches ever made. Collectors fight over these because they're not cars, they're motorsport history. Owning one means you own a piece of Porsche's golden era. Number 1, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, $18 million. The most expensive new car ever sold. A tribute to the legendary Type 57 Atlantic, hand-built with a quad-turbo W16 and coated in a black finish so deep it looks like liquid obsidian. Everything on this car is custom. The details, the curves, the interior. It's all crafted like a luxury watch on 4 wheels. This isn't a purchase. It's a statement that you've completed life on the highest difficulty. So yeah, these are the modern cars with price tags so insane they make private jets seem like budget options. Tell me, if you hit the lottery tomorrow, which one are you taking home? Personally, I'd go for the Valkyrie. It wouldn't be practical, but who cares about practical when your car screams past 11,000 RPM? Thanks for watching, and remember, dreaming is free, but these cars will forever stay locked behind billionaire money.